darn, I've got to remember how to use this stuff. I've just been talking for 5 minutes and didn't realise I've been on mute. I'll try that again. Can you hear me now? Damn. Anyway, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, lovelies. Good morning to the Critter Cam ladies, Mrs. T and Kimberly. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, okay, hang on. Jeez, I'm so backwards on this stuff. I'm thinking I can hear an echo. Yeah, I know. Can you all hear me okay out there? Because being the only one on panel, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I know. It's sad. I was quite shocked, quite shocked. Um, James, SKI, and I, and the Vicks, we've we've all spent a lot of time around Oilers. No one has answered me if you could hear me or not, by the way. So I don't know if I'm just talking to air. Hear you, but volume low. Okay. Let me see if I can rectify that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know when you're up here by yourself. Okay. 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2. Okay, volume input. Communications. Oh, I'm getting sick of this stupid soundboard. New glasses, gonna take a while. Someone's saying I'm low. James is saying I'm good. So James has got super bionic hearing, obviously. We always knew James was a bionic man. But yeah, very sad, very sad. Most of us only just heard about Oilers yesterday. Yeah. Just excuse me a moment. I am going to make myself a cup of coffee. You have your volume at 100%. You can't hear me. Let's see if I can. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, my levels on me stupid little soundboard thing are going okay. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and then we can get back into this remotely. Because yeah, I've only literally not waken up. I seen the time and thought, shit, shit, shit. Because I didn't have my camera set up because, like I say, it's my cell phone. I'll be back in a moment. Let's see if I can mess with the stupid sound again. Cotton picking. I'm not used to using this particular streaming app. There's not even. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. No, that's worse. Right. One, two. Just excuse me while I'm going crazy. Looking at the audio levels. Make my sound better. That's making the level bounce a bit more. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking too soft. It's still early in the morning. Yeah, I haven't got many birds coming just yet. It's been raining the last few days. Yes, yes. Lordy, lordy. It was definitely a shock to hear Oilers had passed away, girls and boys. Still a bit of a shock. What's even sadder is it took us all a week and a half to hear about it. That's a bit sad. I didn't hear about it straight away because sadly, Oilers I were in one of our little fight moments again, like Oilers and I have done for the last couple of years. When we have our little tiffs, I send him to his room like a naughty child. And yeah. I don't know, it might be this microphone too, Kimberly. I swapped it over a while ago. I'm not happy with it. Yeah. It's sad. But, so there is a really nice obituary written about him. James has posted the link there for it somewhere. I've seen. Got too many tabs open. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the obituary page, it's really, really nice just to drop in and have a little looky-loo at the obituary page. Just trying to find where James posted it. I forgot to put a star thing on it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So feel free to jump up on panel. That's what I call an invisible panel. That's my new thing, an invisible panel. Nobody sees you unless you want to show something on the panel. Other than that, we just look at the birds, we just talk like we're backstage, but we're not backstage. Yep, it's the new invisible panels. It's going down. Invisible up. And let's talk about some funny Oilers things. Invisible up. That could be a new expression. Invisible yourself up. Yeah, so for those that don't know, his real name was Jordan Shade. It was really well written, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I probably knew about maybe Penticton. Yeah, I probably knew maybe just under half of the stuff in his thing. Not that matters. It's not a friggin' pissing competition, people, just so we're clear about that. This will not be some kind of elaborate fundraiser to raise money for some magical thing. This is about remembering young Jordan Shade. He was a lovely man. He was, in my opinion, he was very childlike in his thinking. But that's also part of his individuality. I mean, all of our little I can't even get the word out. Idiosyncrasies, that's what I was trying to say. All of our idiosyncrasies that make us weird, make us individuals as well. You know, so you see something weird about somebody, is it something weird about somebody, or is it their individuality? Never be afraid of individuality. Never be afraid of looking weird, as the other people might say to you. You know, point your fingers at you and say, oh my God, how can they be wearing those clothes? Sadly, we are very judgmental as a human race. People say they're not judgmental, but most people are judgmental. Not everyone. And I think that sometimes dictates, well, not sometimes, I think it dictates how we behave a lot. You know, that judgmental little seed in us that everyone says they don't have. You know, I'm not judgmental. But, you know, really a lot of people are. I do it. I judge. I don't always want to judge. I'll kick myself later on for judging, but we all do it. And Oilers was our little special person. No. I've so that's me camera outside. That's my yard, Kimberley. So that's birds that are just out in my front yard there. How come I can't? Yeah, the birds are really quiet at the moment. Yeah, look, we could all be better people, but sadly, I don't think YouTube's a place to be a better person. It should be a safe platform, but, you know, a lot of us know how horrible it can be out there. Definitely, yep. I never got to meet Oilers personally, because not exactly around the corner. But, yeah, Oilers and I, and James, we spoke heaps. We got to see his new flat. No fighting you birds. How come I can't hear the birds on my end? They cannot possibly be that quiet. Oh, hang on. There you go. That works. Hello, birdie. Well, you look like a baby one, even though it's hard to tell because they all look the same. You look like a baby birdie. Hello, birdie. Yeah. No, that's not true. He wasn't always wearing his Oilers jersey. He used to wear this other freaking shitty grey shirt that had a hole in the around the belly area till we got him to finally throw it out. And with the stretched neck. Yeah, no, he did generally wear his Oilers stuff. He was a very dedicated person. He was one of those hardcore sports fans where even the bedroom and the doona had Oilers stuff all over it. I don't love a team enough that I can physically cry if the team loses. And I know that my dad was very emotional about his sport too, but not as dedicated as Oilers. Oilers was pretty darn dedicated. Wonder. Yeah, Oilers was really loyal to his. You'll run my stream. What? You can run my stream. I couldn't give a shit. Can you make me sound better too? I couldn't give a shit who done this. I just want my bird cam up. But yeah, the link's pinned up the top there. Like I say, it's a invisible panel. You don't have to worry about being seen if you're not a cam up person. What's that? He screamed himself there. I'm confused. Yeah, that friggin' horrible grey shirt tie with the stretched out neck. The kind of stretched out neck, where your mother grabs you by the shirt. It's like, come back in here, Jordan. Oh, and when he was living in Penticton, he had this old lady underneath that was always like banging the broom on the floor, kind of on her roof, which was his floor. The lady underneath even rung the police on Jordan because he was making too much noise. And what was that noise? It was his popcorn machine maker thing at like 1 o'clock in the morning or midnight or something. I can't remember. Yeah. The old lady underneath the house made a noise complaint because he was making too much noise because he was making food with his popcorn machine because we all know how he loved his popcorn. He didn't really have a raised temper. It was more, and this, I don't want to sound cruel because I'm not being cruel, it's just being honest, that Oilers did have a bit of immaturity about him, so I don't think he had a raised temper. He just didn't know how to emotionally navigate some things. Yes, he didn't have very much emotional maturity. But that's part of his originality. That's what made him him. I think sometimes that's what made some of us care for him a bit more because you can see that he was just a bit sheltered, needed that little bit of extra nurturing. I mean, we got some people out there. Yeah, he was sensitive, exactly. But he was genuinely a nice person. Yeah, wow, holy shit, eh? And I'm really cranky at myself that the last conversation I had with him was a bitch fight, sadly. Yeah, I think you mean Jordan, not James. We know what you mean, BP. Yeah, I'm just. So I guess that's an important lesson because I know Rob from the Vicks. Hey, stick solid. I know Rob from the Vicks was a bit upset as well because sadly the last conversation him and Oilers had, also like mine, wasn't a happy one. It wasn't horrible. So I guess the lesson there is make sure you apologise to each other. Don't let the friggin' shit story. If it's someone you consider a friend, and I always considered Jordan a friend, I've spent a lot of time with him. Um, like I say, he gave us a guided tour around his new flat that he moved to. but I think it is on the YouTube page. Oh, hang on, it's come back up on my end. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera. On my streaming panel, it's frozen, but on the YouTube page, it's still moving. Weird. Hang on a sec. Oh, I'm sorry, more for Jordan. 40 years old. That's a not a very long-lived life. For some reason, oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Froze up on my end. That was weird. Yeah, he was a good dude. He was a good dude. It was sad he didn't do very well in the Penticton elections. I mean, he didn't do very good at all. But he was a new runner as well. That was one of the things I said to him. Like, your name's just getting out there, Jordan. Don't be disheartened. Or Oilers. I'm used to calling him Jordan. Yeah, no, he loved his politics. He'd been on panel with Stick a few times doing the politic talk. The Canadian politics. Despite his emotional immaturity, he was also very smart. He was very intelligent in a lot of areas. He was quite the nerd. Oh, I knew I should have changed my camera a bit different. There's a bird sitting on the branch right in front there. I suppose I could turn the tree around. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, here you come into camera view. Yeah, too young, hey, Stick. Way too young. Way too young. But on his legacy thing, because Jordan was a very quiet fellow. I don't think he got a close bond to too many people. So it'd be really nice if on that legacy thing, you can just sign the book or whatever it is. It'd be nice if everyone just signed the book. You don't have to go buying virtual flowers or nothing, but if you sign their virtual visitors book, that'd be really nice. Just to show his family out there that people in the YouTube world actually give a shit about him as well. And it's not hard to give a shit about people on YouTube, I mean, a lot of us, we spend so much time amongst each other. Some of us go to the same repetitious stream, so you start forming a bond with these people that you're, communicating with every day on the other side of the world through a video screen. You get a bond with people. It might not necessarily be friendship, but then when someone goes, you feel that loss. Because then that person that you're used to talking to every day, just not there. A bit like a couple losing their childhood sweetheart, been together forever and ever and ever, and then suddenly they're just gone. Yeah, I was happy for him because he wanted to get to Edmonton for ages. Even before he ran for council, he wanted to get back to Edmonton and be close to his nana and stuff, or his granny. Yes, and he moved to a really nice place over there. I mean, the unit or apartment that he got over there was really flash. It was literally, I was saying to Mrs. T yesterday, it was literally a brand new building, and he was the first person to move into this room or apartment. It wasn't a room, it was an apartment. Yeah. Anyway, what have we got here? What are some old funny shit we got here for Jordan? But it was also nice to see that they periodical had been put in the Penticton paper as well. It's a shame they used the same photo that was the photo when he was running for council. You'd think they could have gotten a nicer photo of him. Although the photo when he was running for council was a nice photo, but using the same photo as the photo he was running for council is like, my God, we don't have any other photos of Jordan. Yeah, nah, he was a I'm gonna miss the little shit. Yeah, that new apartment, James. Remember when he showed us around that? We were backstage there. Man, I couldn't believe the building. It was just, it was like, I don't know what you call it in Canada, but it was like subsidised accommodation or something. Ah, yeah, people are cruel though when you're running for council. Look how cruel we are to our politicians. He was just starting politics on the lower level. One of the things I said to Jordan is like, if you're going to get into politics, man, you might need to delete some of these panels from YouTube. Because when you get some of your opposition politicians, they got people trying to find all the dirt on you. Not many birds in yet this morning. Uh, so because I'm on this particular free one, I am limited on this free streaming app to 2 hours. It will cut off at 2 hours. I don't have the choice because it's just the free streaming thing. And I don't mind it cutting out in 2 hours. That just means I'm not here all friggin' morning. Because what, it's not even 7:30 in the morning here. I wonder if we can still buy merch off his page. What's people's thoughts on that? What's everyone think on that? You think I'd still be able to buy merch off his site? Not that he'll get the money, but it'd be nice to be able to just have a cup, bit of Oilers merch. Where's my? Here we go. Oh, 7:25. Oh my lord. No, his channel's not taken down. I was just looking at it there. I was just chatting on one of his post things the other day. Hey Megan. Oh my god. I know what you're adding to the critter cam. If it's Mrs. T, if it's not something Oilers related, if you're gonna add something for Jordan or Oilers, it's gotta be something with Oilers football, hockey on it. Yeah, that'd be cool. An Oilers feed bowl, bird feeding bowl. Or just get like an Oilers plate and just like drill it to the shed wall or something so you can see it on the shed wall. Yeah, definitely got to be Oilers. Oh my God. He'll be haunting you from his grave if you don't give him something Oilers. There's a Jordan memento. Yeah, well, I'm still a bit freaking sidetracked by this. No, he would have loved that if Jordan being alive on an Oilers freaking game screen. I think he'd have kittens. Oilers would probably cry if an Oilers game ever had his full face on the game screen. Oilers would be like, "Oh my God, my dreams have come true." Now I can't take the piss out of the Oilers team anymore. Because that'd just be horrible to hate the Oilers team. I had to hate the Oilers team because Jordan followed them. And it's just what we do. Catch you later, Kelly. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Anyway, I was trying to find some funny photos and crap. I had plans on being better prepared with some funny Oilers stuff, but I really didn't get better prepared at all. Yeah, Lordy. And a cardiac arrest. People, he didn't smoke cigarettes, so they can't blame the cigarettes on a cardiac arrest. Sadly, he did drink alcohol. He wasn't really a big drinker. I think, like most of us, he got in the trap of having a drink when you're on a panel. But he wasn't really a big drinker per se. Yeah, I could probably do that. I might do that too, Stick. I might get the Oilers fan picture that Chucker made for him. And I'll do a... I might do that, because, I mean, it's easy to get shirts printed up these days, isn't it? But yeah, how do you think I'd go trying to order something off his merch site? I mean, obviously he's not going to get the money for the merch, but do you think the merch site would still honour the sale? What's everyone's thoughts on that? Oh, hang on, I can hear someone talking. Hello, Megan.
Hello. I don't think it would.
Hey?
I don't
What's
think
that?
the merch. I don't think the merch. It would work.
I can't hear you very well. Could be me. Anyway, speak to me, Megan. Let me do a sound check so I can hear you.
Yeah, hang on. I've just woken up, so.
That's fucking weird. That's weird. Okay, hang on. You'll have to keep the cool news. I think I've got sound problems. Your vocals are coming out of my computer where it should be coming into my headphones. Yeah, why is that doing that? That's why my sound wasn't working properly. Hang on. I'm muting for a sec while I sort my audio.
Pairing.
Two. Megan. Megan.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, but it's coming out through my laptop and not my headphones.
Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't know. I've not
Which is probably
used.
why you can't hear me very well. Even though I can hear myself talking into my microphone going into my headphones, when you speak, it's coming out of the laptop speakers.
I can hear
Oh
you.
my
I can
word.
hear you very well, but I've just woken up, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not used this
Oh, here we
program.
go. Oh,
What?
thank fuck. I bet you I'm really clear now. Can you hear me
Yeah, I
clearly
was going to
now?
say you just got really loud.
Yeah, because I finally got the fucking soundboard friggin' working instead of talking through a friggin' laptop microphone when I've got, I don't know, technology crap. Where are
Oh,
you,
I
Courtney?
know.
You would have had this shit sorted out for me.
When
Courtney
it
would have super
works, and when it
nerded that
doesn't, it
problem.
doesn't.
Yeah, he would have super nerded that problem out for me.
Oh, completely.
Yeah,
Completely. Yeah.
yeah, so what, you don't think I'll be able to get that one last sale out of his merch site?
I don't think so. I'm with Wanda. It's probably frozen.
The merch site.
Yeah. I mean, you could get it and pay your money, but you probably wouldn't get it. It wouldn't
Yeah, get the item.
get the item unless
I don't know,
he.
those things normally stay open until people actually physically close them.
Yeah, I was going to say unless he's got someone like a friend or someone running it. Do you
Oh,
have a
no, he wouldn't have any. He'd be doing that himself.
Yeah, but I'm saying, oh, yeah, I suppose he would, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. There
Uh,
wasn't many. Those birds look as big as chickens. They probably nearly are as big as chickens, just not as fat as a chicken.
yeah, and they wouldn't make good eating, Ty.
I don't know.
Oh, if I was hungry enough, I probably would, but
Well, look at how many of the old boys in Australia talking about, in the day eating the top-notch pigeons. You got to get
yeah,
some of them in your
true.
feed, but geez, they're good eating.
Yeah, if you were hungry enough, I suppose you would eat anything. Yeah. Anyway, I
Oh
just
my
want to
word.
I just wanted to pop on because I saw your post before I went to bed last night, and yeah,
Oh, okay. Product coming soon. Won't let you order. Oh, bugger.
and you've already
So
tried
close there to
Thai,
have a look.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, bummer. Hey, I think I've got him on me big multi cup that Chuck had done. Hang on. I think I've got him on my Let's go have a look. How do we share this out? Let's put you over there. Yeah, so my coffee cup that I got from
No, so yeah,
Lewis.
I just saw a message from him on Discord. He was in some jersey competition, and he asked me who my favorite Seahawk player was so he could try to win me a jersey. Oh my god, that just almost got me in tears.
There's so many people on this cup. I'm having trouble trying to find Oilers. This is like Chuck
Oh, I think
Taylor's
I'd be there somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
I'm
then
there somewhere. Oh, that's nice. Where'd
yeah,
you get that from? It's a good size.
it is a good sized coffee cup.
That is.
So my favourite that I use is actually my travelling Fools cup.
Yeah, that's a good one. I
Because
haven't got one of those, but yeah, that's
I
a
got
good
my
size
first
too.
chip in the bottom of the cup there a while ago. Um,
Ugh.
so yeah. So when I used to say how I love the travelling Fools cup because it's a nice big coffee cup, I wasn't lying. Like
No,
I
that's a
use my
that's a
travelling
great
Fools
size.
cup every day. Um, I'm too scared to use this nice cup from Chuckerverse because I just don't want to break it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I've got my big like what I call my bucket mugs, like that size, and yeah, I'm always
Where have I got
scared
this
that
one?
I'm gonna
Oh, there he
break them.
is. There's Oilers. You can't see him very well, but
He's there. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There he is.
So I do actually have Oilers on a cup after all.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
I was thinking. I know when my dad died, all his ugh, that was a pain in the ass with probate and whatnot. Yes, they're all frozen.
Shut up, you birds. We're trying to have a conversation.
So are
You hear
they.
better now, chat? Yeah.
They
The
are too.
noisy little, the noisy little overgrown chickens.
We got a few there today. How many? Three,
There's stuff all there today. We've
five.
just had like as you would have had as well. Did you get that rain? Heaps of rain over the weekend.
We got the thunder and lightning, but no, we didn't get. I don't think we did. Got rain. I don't
Well,
know. We
we're
might have.
flooded in here at the moment.
Oh,
We're
are you?
flooded in
Shit.
again. Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
So the town doesn't actually get flooded just because it's really flat with a slight bit of elevation.
Mhm.
Um, but generally, all around the outskirts of town, yeah, we can't get in or out for a few days generally. If you've got a
Oh,
bigger
okay.
vehicle, you can. If you've got a truck or
Yeah, I was
something,
going to
but
say if you had a
smaller,
vehicle.
lower vehicles won't.
Oh, okay. No,
And we were meant to have all the holy dooly storms, but we didn't get the storms till
we got
tons
the
around.
last couple of days. I've not been 100% because we got the light show and the clouds and the thunder, but I don't think we got rain, or if we did, I wasn't upright to hear it. I think we got a bit yesterday. But yeah, I don't think we got too much because my grass is all dead. My front lawn is just brown, so that tells me we didn't.
Well, you can see everything's greening up here. I mean,
It's
if you look at like
beautiful
my
there.
older bird cams, Yeah, yeah. If you look at one of the older bird cams, the grass on the right hand side of the fence, which is not my property, it was all yellow just a few
Yeah,
days
that's
ago.
what ours is. And crispy, what I call crispy underfoot. So it's all died off again.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just going to grab a cup of coffee because I have literally just woken up and I'm still in
Yeah,
pajamas.
I'm still on my first cup of coffee. I'll be needing another coffee in a moment soon.
All right, well, I'll go and grab mine and then tag your it and you can grab yours if you want to do it that way.
Sounds wonderful.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, you're a brave birdie. Two brave birdies. Everyone else took off, and you're like, yeah, go on. We'll stay here and look after the food bowls. Well, that's a bummer. I'm spitting chips that I didn't get to get Oilers merch. What a bummer. But yeah, if you want to leave a little note on there, I don't know how this sign online, say hello friggin' books work. But anyone that thought he was a lovely man, it'd be nice just to put some extra voices in there so some of his more closer people know that he did have people in the outside world, in the YouTube world, that did give a shit about him, and I'm going to miss him. He's like some kind of a weird son that I didn't need. Yes, and heart attack, and it was probably health related. Probably health related. I'm also trying to look after my health a little bit. And you don't have to be overweight to have a heart attack either, people. Anyone can have a heart attack. You don't have to be overweight, unhealthy. Athletes have heart attacks. Non-drinking, non-smoking, exercise 5 times a fucking day. Athletes have heart attacks. So you really can't define, who's going to be susceptible or not. Have the best eating habits in the world, and when your number's up, your number's up. It always makes me sad though when people don't have that legacy of children and stuff like that to carry on their name. Some people are happy not having children these days in the world, and that's totally understandable too. I don't understand how people or how someone cannot have that maternal bond that they want to have a child. I have two. They're a handful. They're adults. One of them's still a handful. But I mean, I'm glad I had kids. I don't understand why someone wouldn't want kids, but then I can also understand why they wouldn't want kids. Is it being selfish not wanting kids, or is it being smart because you just don't want to spend all your time after another human being? Motherhood's not for everyone. Fatherhood's not for everyone. But it's just so sad because Jordan wanted to have a family and everything, and he never got the opportunity. We can be his pretend kids. What a bummer. Well, I was really hoping, genuinely hoping, I would still be able to order something. Du-du-du-du-du. Just having a looky loo. Yeah, even when I done the thumbnail for today, I just kind of grabbed a quick one. I should have done it better, but I didn't. It was kind of spontaneous, short notice. I was going to set up my bird camera today if the weather was fine. which it is, our first sunny day for a few days. Just looking at the Oilers store now. Damn you, Oilers. Let's see. I'll see if it'll let me order something. Oh, this product is coming soon. Okay. Is that on all the items? What about his coffee cup? This product coming soon. Ah. So even on his common items. Okay. Bummer. Well, what a bummer. Hey, son, honey. Ah, well, maybe I might see if Chuckerverse can do up a line of memorial products on his merch site. If he can do a RIP Oilers with the avatar that Chucker actually made up for him. See if they can. I'd buy a rest in peace Oilers coffee cup. I'd get one. I've actually got a bit of YouTube merch here now. I'm becoming quite the YouTube content creator stalker, kind of. I mean, it's nearly getting cold enough that I can wear my Vic BC Live hoodie, which is freaking really hot. It was a bit cool yesterday, so I put on my Vic BC Live hoodie, and it was too freaking hot. I think it's a kind of jumper that was made for Canada. It was roasty. Yeah, exploring with Ben and Sam was getting up me because I'm promoting the Vic's merchandise on his channel, and he's humorous. He was being funny. I had the Exploring with Ben and Sam shirt out as well, just to make him feel included. Well, that's it, son. That's what I was saying before, you know. You kind of, even though we don't always get to see people face to face, yeah, mate, for you Canadians, yeah, man, it's a freaking sweatbox of a jumper. Well, I think the only one Oilers would probably want any money to go to would be his grandmother, in my opinion. The grandmother was the one living relative that he had the closest bond with and that he just cared a lot about. So, Oilers also had a dysfunctional family like mine. A lot of us have got dysfunctional families, and a lot of us in YouTube world don't always know our backstories.
Tag your it if you want. Tag your it if you want coffee. By the way.
All right, well then you've got to do the talk over and keep people amused. I don't know, talk.
Oh, good luck with that.
Oilers.
Yeah.
Find the fucking subject, woman.
I guess like us all, I saw Wendy's post and was broadsided by the news late last night. As I said, the last message I had with Oilers was on Discord when he apparently was entering some NFL jersey competition for the Seahawks, I think it must have been, because he asked me who my favourite Seahawks players were, and that list is incredibly long. So yeah, I'm saving that message. I'm not going to delete that. That's very special. But yeah, I think this all caught us by surprise. It certainly did me, and yeah, it's shocking. One so young. He's 10 years younger than I am, and yeah, yeah, I don't have words right now because what do you say? Yeah. James, how do you set up one of those coffee cup things? I've seen them, but I'm not sure how to set them up. So whoops. How do you set that up?
Did those birds knock my fucking
Yeah, I
chair
was going to
down?
say you might want, while you're up, you might want to do a camera check because I
Yeah, I've
think the
just
birds.
noticed that when I come back. Yeah, I'll go and have a look. I'll go and fix it up.
Yeah, I think one just got too close and just knocked it.
Hey, you motherfuckers, making me camera set up. Well, it's a pretty primitive setup I got here.
Yeah, but at least you've
So,
got the setup.
on a tripod, in a wheelie bin.
Hey, Dragon. Hey, Christy. Hello. How are you, Christy? Yes, sadly, it's me. Wendy's out fixing her camera, but she will be back. Yes, and that's very true. The good die young and the good go first. I don't, Georgia. I've seen the name before, but I don't actually know who it is. Hello, Dragon. I won't say nice to see you, sweetheart, but thank you for being here, I think is the proper way to say that. I'm not sure. Oh, nice to see you got dressed for us, Wendy. Yeah, Dragon, it's a huge shock. As I said, I saw Wendy's post before I went to bed last night, and yes, my heart goes out to his family, dysfunctional or otherwise. Yeah, it's so hard when one's so young, um, passes so suddenly.
All right, back. You can see a better view of my wheelie bin.
Hey, nice to see you got dressed for the occasion, my love. Are you still in pajamas? I just got changed.
Yeah.
No, I just
So yeah.
while the kettle was boiling, I just got dressed very quickly.
Well, that was very quickly.
That's what I'm looking for. Damn avatar. can't work out which one I want. There it is.
No, I've never heard of it, Georgia. So James sent me the link for the replay of the Vix Gaming stream when I assume Brown Sugar is a lady. Sounds like a lady's name. Yeah, and I'd also seen on one of Jordan's pages, and I'm like, oh my goodness, who's this? Not good bad otherwise, just good to know there's other people out there that give a shit. But yeah, don't know. Let me have a sticky beak. There's somewhere. Where was she? I'm sure I seen a comment. Oh man, okay, Brown Sugar. Okay. Been on the page for 2 years. Shut up, you noisy sons of biscuits. Yeah, it must have been just someone that was following him. It's on their page. They've only got 2 subs, no content. So I'm assuming they might have been someone that followed a hockey fan, someone. You didn't even have to be a hockey fan to watch Jordan commentate hockey, to be honest.
No, I met him on a friend's gaming stream, like a mutual friend's gaming stream, and then when I realised Oilers was Edmonton, I thought, oh, okay, and we started chatting about hockey and whatnot. So, yeah, as I said, the Kraken play of all days for the Kraken to play the Oilers, we play them April Fool's Day, so that's there'll be a nod to him from me on April Fool's Day. But yeah, Kraken play them at home.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was a nicely written up obituary, eh, Christy B?
Yes, it was. I didn't realise
Yeah,
he did so much in such a short time.
yeah, he really loved doing media stuff.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
also loved music. Like, I'm just trying to think of some of the concerts he went to. I know he went and saw AC/DC at.
Yes, he was so
Melbourne
excited telling me about that. Yeah.
Who else did he see? I can't even remember. He kind
Oh,
of
there was a long list of them. There was a huge list.
Yeah. And then, like I say, I think he went to Las Vegas, and you'd probably know this one, Megan, because you're freaking a gridiron fucking head. He went to Vegas, I think, to watch the Raiders play.
Yes, and I think also he went to. I think he said, and I might be misremembering, so don't quote me. He went to the draft as well when it was in Vegas a couple of years ago, I think. But yeah, he was a big Raiders fan as well, and was so excited when the Seahawks ex-coach went to the Raiders. Yeah, it was. I had some good conversations with him about hockey and football. Yeah, he was a big Raiders fan, Las Vegas Raiders fan as well.
Yeah. Shut up,
God,
you noisy bastards.
Geez, they've got, as my nephew would say, the birds have got opinions today and big feelings.
They're right, so there's a really big tree on the other side of the fence line, like a big old friggin' box tree, and they're all in the box tree.
That's what I usually wake up to on my back deck, that sound. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
It's like 5 o'clock, really? I'm just going to bed. Go away.
Oh, goodness. But no, he loved doing his photography.
Yes.
He really liked doing photography stuff, um, and media and edits
Yeah,
and
he was big on the media, so
oh,
yeah.
definitely, yeah, yeah. That's probably one of the most consistent things he's probably maintained a continuous
Yes,
interest in, to
yes,
my knowledge.
yes. I was going to say to
Oh
mine
well,
as well.
that and the friggin' Edmonton Oilers. I mean,
I was going to say that
Edmonton
and hockey.
Oilers.
That
Yeah,
and
yeah,
hockey.
and and he knew so much about hockey as well. I always said to him, man, you need to start pushing to get a job as a commentator.
I was going to say I said the same thing to him too more than once.
He
Like
actually got me interested in hockey. So
yeah, you were saying that. I've always loved
between
hockey. I
Jordan and James, James SKCA and Oilers, both of
I've
them talking
always
about hockey all the time. I just thought, well, fuck, I better get into hockey if I'm going to keep up with this conversation.
I played field hockey for 10 years at school, so I've always loved hockey. But yeah, I followed hockey kind of for about
So
40
field
years.
hockey for those playing at home, that's like hockey on the grass
Yeah,
on ice.
smaller sticks, less padding, ball instead of puck. Yeah, basically. Um,
More
I,
vicious.
That's on par. I have had shoulders dropped into me and dropped. Hey Harley, have
Harley
had
Daddy O.
have had shoulders drop into me into my ribs playing field hockey and have dropped
Yeah.
shoulders. Yeah.
So I used to go to
I've been
basketball as a kid because as a teenager I was already pretty tall for my age.
right.
And I always had this habit when I was going up for a basket where I'd lift up a knee just because, I don't know, I wasn't intentionally trying to knee anybody when I was going for a jump shot. It was just like the way I got that extra height because you
Yeah,
bring your
yeah.
knee up to help fling your body
Yeah,
weight up.
to jump off. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and so I'd quite often be in the sin bin because, I'd need somebody and I've done it on purpose. Like, no, I didn't. That's just the way
It's
I
just
spring at
get
me.
out of if you don't want to be hit, get out of my way. It's easy, really.
Well, then I kind of realised that I could also, because it was an actual natural way I was shooting for a basket, not to
Yeah.
be like, intentionally assaulting anyone, I thought, okay, this is the way I am naturally shooting a basket. And when people see it becomes habit, then I can start using that knee to my accidental advantage.
Allegedly accidental. Allegedly.
Always accidental.
Yeah,
Always
yeah, yeah.
accidental.
I think my father would have called it accidental on purpose. Not implying that you're a dirty
Yeah,
player.
accidentally on purpose. That was the other thing I noticed as well, actually, just to get a bit sidetracked. If you're gonna get flowers, they prefer you donated some money in Jordan's name made to Kids Sports Penticton.
Yes, I intend
I
doing that.
actually, well, I actually think that he probably would rather see money go to, the next up and coming Edmonton
Yeah,
juniors.
I was thinking of it last night, and something I found when my dad died was flowers are beautiful, but they don't last.
That's right.
Whereas,
They decompose
whereas a
quickly, like a
donation to
person in a coffin.
where a donation to a kid's sporting charity that will live on, and I think that is where I want to put my money and where I will put my money. I think.
Well, I just would have thought myself personally that anything towards Edmonton hockey teams, but like the juniors that aren't even up in
Yeah,
like the big squads or anything,
or even
in his name.
or even if the Oilers, I don't know if the Oilers do, I know the Kraken and Maple Leafs do, they have a fund for kids and young people who are playing hockey and who are on the verge of selection in top teams but can't afford equipment. They come from
Yeah,
disadvantaged
yeah.
backgrounds.
Or the transport to get to the tryouts.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it last night. As I said, I know the Maple Leafs and Kraken do it, and I'm sure other teams do it too. I'm going to look into it with the Oilers, and I'll let you all know if they have
Yeah,
a.
because I mean, the only thing, let's face it, the only thing sporty about friggin' Jordan was He was good at watching sports.
Yeah, but I think if the Oilers have something like that,
yeah.
we could maybe get
that would be
get money together. I mean, I don't know how it would work, but someone could organise, donations to come in and then send it on to the Oilers. Maybe.
Yeah,
That's what.
you know what? I don't like there being a middleman for money.
No, but
I don't like
but
that. I mean, we've got a content creator out there that a lot of us know of with long hair that likes to take advantage of situations when a creator
no. But
comes
I'm saying I can look into it from the Oilers for the Oilers and let you know a link, and then you donate if you want to or not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you donate to me. I'm not saying you donate it to me and then I pass it on.
Sylvia, that's your homework, because you also talk to Americans because of your football and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Now let me write it down,
and
I will look into
that some kind of Edmonton Juniors, and then if someone wants to throw $5 towards it in Jordan's name.
Yeah, I will look that up.
And I'm not disputing, I don't know who done the obituary thing and requested that it goes to this, well, it does say all arts and culture charity of your choice, but Kids Sport Canada is what they preferred, or Kids Sport Penticton. But they also said or an arts and culture charity of your choice, so my choice would be anything Edmonton Oilers.
Yes, that's what I was thinking when I read that last night. Yeah, and I'm not saying, Wendy, you give it to me to donate on.
I'd be wary about what family members are getting what, because I know Jordan did not have a close bond with his mother or his sister. If anyone gets any fucking money, it should be his grandma.
I was going to say his grandmother. Yeah, I don't know the full story behind that, Wendy, but yeah, I was thinking grandma.
Yeah.
I never asked. I never needed to know. But I'll have a look. I'll see if I can hunt down a link for the Oilers, like a development fund or a kids fund or something. As I said, I know the Kraken and Maple Leafs have got one, and I assume most teams would. And I'll message you in discourse if I find anything and let you know. And if people want to donate, fantastic. And if they don't, no pressure.
Yeah. And then, like I say, if people want to go and sign that online book just to let his family members, know the ones that gave it, like his family members that give a shit about him and the family members that, thought he was
don't.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It lets them know that, what, there was people out there that did give a shit about him.
Yeah, I think that's the way we do it.
Yeah.
And then if you want to donate to those charities on his obituary, you can do that too. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. And you don't have to donate at all either. I mean.
Yeah, only if you can, of course.
Well, only if you want to. It doesn't even.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, but I will definitely hunt down a link. For that, or get in touch with the Oilers themselves and ask and let them know that this is what we'd like to do for the biggest Oilers fan we know, or knew.
I wonder how long the poor bugger was there before someone found him. Oh, my volume's still super low.
Yeah, I wondered that too, and then I thought, I don't want to get into that headspace. I really don't.
Oh, yeah, playing with the freaking volume controls. Yeah, it's fun.
There you go, that's better. And you can't hear over the damn birds anyway.
Well, I'll just blame the fucking birds. Biscuits.
Well, it's either that or blame Harley, Dad, and I haven't seen Harley for a while, so I don't want to do that.
Well, we can always blame Oilers because, he's not here to defend himself anymore.
Yeah,
but that's a sense of humour, people. So, Oilers had a sense of humour.
Oh, he did. And it was aimed at himself more than it wasn't.
Oh, it was sometimes very dry where
it was.
Nobody got the joke except him.
Oh, no, I often got the joke because, as you well know, I have a very dry, sardonic
Well, I mean, I'd get his jokes, but then I'd do the eye roll, like, "Oh my god, did you just say that?"
No, my phrase to him was, "Did you really need to go there?" And he would often
Yeah,
grin and
yeah,
say,
like,
"Yes, I
"Oh
did."
man,
Yeah, and he would
filter,
grin and say,
filter,
"Of
remember
course
your
I did."
filter."
Yeah, he would grin and say, "Of course
Oh,
I did. I had to beat you there," or something like that. And it's like, fair play, fair play.
yeah.
Oh
So the
dear.
link's pinned, people. Um, this is what we call an invisible panel. I like the invisible panel. What do you think about the invisible panel?
I like it because, as I said, I've only just woken up and I look like a wreck. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so yeah, I like the invisible panel.
Yeah,
Some of it,
it
some of
doesn't
us.
matter if you have a bad hair day. You can't have people going, "Turn your camera on," because you know what? No one's on panel. No one gives a fuck if your camera's on or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I. The only thing is, I'm still, because this is in. I've never seen this particular setup. I'm still deciding what avatar I want, even though no one will see it.
Yeah, yeah. So this is EV Mux. I have actually. It's the only platform I have actually ever bought a subscription to, and I
Okay.
like it. I actually really like it. Because one of the things is as well is when people are backstage, everyone on panel can hear what people are talking about backstage, and the
Right.
people
Right.
backstage can talk to each other. So,
Yes.
because you're on a yeah, you'll see on
Uh,
the bottom left hand side it says listen offstage feeds.
oh, that's what that is. I just switched that off. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go backstage. I'll take myself off the screen and I'll go backstage, which you can visibly see me doing from there.
Yeah, and then we can chat amongst ourselves while we watch watch your camera,
Well, if you turn on listen to offstage
which I just did.
feeds,
Which
you
I just did. Which I put that on. Mhm. Sorry, you said that as I'm taking. You said that as I'm taking a great gulp of coffee. Oh, okay, I wondered what that was. I like that. That's because
yeah, yeah, it is
I'm.
good.
Hey,
So
bird, settle down.
everyone
I'm talking here.
backstage, fucking hell, birds, yeah,
Please, okay, you got
fuck,
your opinions. Fine, we'll listen to them in a minute. Just give us a
freaking
second.
hell.
Jesus.
Yeah, so when people are backstage, they can actually see each other and talk to each other, and then we can either listen to what backstage is talking about, or we can turn off the volume from backstage. So it actually really, literally gives you a green room for people backstage to converse with each other,
Oh well, I'm thinking
and people on
because
the panel, yeah, can choose to listen in or not listen in.
I'm thinking of going live fairly soon on my channel, and I'm looking at all the. But I'm going to write that down and investigate. Um, because yeah, Streamyard is not what Streamyard used to be, as we all know.
Yeah, and you know what? It's freaking just too fucking expensive. I think EV Mux, so in American money, they and I don't know why a lot of them over there aren't using EV Mux because it's only like $19 a month, American. I mean, it
Oh
worked out. I think it was like $35 a month or something
yeah,
Australian, but
I was looking to get Streamyard, and it was like hundreds of dollars that I don't have, which is why I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah. By the time it converts to Australian dollars, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, which is why I haven't gone live yet. I've just put up my DeLorean videos.
Well, there's heaps of free things. I mean, this is a free one I'm using at the moment, and unfortunate. So StreamYard, you're limited to 20 hours on the free one.
Yes,
Um,
that's another
this,
reason I
th
haven't done it.
yeah, EV Mux on the free one, I can stream 100 hours if I want, but on the free version, I'm only limited to a 2 hour stream. So this stream will end in 2 hours, whether I like it or not, because I'm using the free version.
Yeah.
But but the difference between EV Mux and StreamYard, there's always one comedian in the crowd, isn't there?
Hello, Troy. I was wondering where. She has all of these, so I think she's well covered, so to speak, Troy. Good to see you.
Yeah, where's Ben? Ben loves coming in seeing mobile cocks.
Oh, is that what you call Sam now? That's unfair. Sam's not here to defend himself.
Mobile cock.
That's
Oh,
unfair
Sam's
when
coming
Sam's
in
not here
today.
to defend himself, but true.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, goodness. It's going to be one of those days. I'm
Well, at least
going.
the sun's shining. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do after all the rain we had all weekend.
I was going to say, I'm glad this ends in. Well, not glad it ends. That
Don't
sounded
land
mean.
on the wheelie bin, damn you.
But
That's
I've
why
got
they
to
knock
go
my
and.
camera. They land on me wheelie bin.
I've got to go and stare at spreadsheets for another 6 hours today. So I'm glad I can do this first and then
Is
go
that
and
what you
stare.
call your legs? Is that what you call your legs?
No, that's what
Sheets.
Ben.
Got a spread.
That's what Ben called.
Got a spread sheets. Spreading
No, that's
sheets,
what
eh?
Ben. That's what Ben says to Sam. Get it right. Um, no,
show us your spreadsheet, baby.
no, I've got to audit 2,500 members for Migraine Australia today or over the next few days. So,
Only 2,500. That won't
oh
take long.
yeah. Well, that's the ones on the spreadsheet. There may be more added. So,
20 minutes tops.
I stared at it for 4 hours until I couldn't see straight and was like, "Yep, my head's going to explode any minute." So I'm done for today. So yeah.
Well, you got to walk away sometimes when your head starts getting a bit clagged up with information.
Yeah. But anyway, but it is what it is.
I think
And
my old bird might have died. I haven't seen my old cockatoo come in the last couple of days, although we have had rain. Poor thing probably froze to
hey,
death.
AMC, good to see you.
Oh, here's trouble. That's not AMC. I'm the real AMC.
Will the real AMC please stand up, to quote Slim Shady?
Yeah. Will the real AMC please stand up? Please stand up.
Oh,
Please
now
stand
you've got
up.
that in my head. Damn it! I just put that song back into my head.
Well, you started it. You said the sentence.
I
So
did. I did.
You technically put it in my head.
Good to see you, AMC. I don't think I said hello to James. James, forgive my rudeness. I don't think I did to
God,
Ty,
how
but
dare you?
I don't think I said it to Ty, but it's Ty. You know, he'll get over it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ty and James, they got broad shoulders. Shut the fuck up, you birds. I've got to turn these bastards down. Hang
Oh, I
on.
was going to say, turn them down. I'm all for big opinions
Yeah.
and feelings, Birds, but geez, Louise, can I have coffee
I
first,
know, like,
please?
fuck birds. I got headphones in, you bastards.
I haven't got headphones. I've got to find my earpods. I think they're in my bedroom still.
Well, that's what I got hardwired earbuds.
Yeah, I've got the. I had a good $400 pair of just the Bluetooth. They dropped out of my pocket when I went to Sydney in September, and I'm not paying that much when I can pay.
Friggin' hell, you bloody lost everything. How'd you go with the wallet saga?
No, it's gone, but I've replaced it. I've got another one. Gonski. I've got another one sitting on my shelf. So yeah. But the lesson.
No, you're not using that one.
No. But the lesson was learnt, Wendy, as I did when I was in Sydney in January. Take all the excess cards out. Like keep, like, you know, all the, like, bank card, Medicare card, you know, that shit in the wallet.
That's what I do. I know exactly where you're going because that's what I do when I go out clubbing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I always do it when I go out. But
card.
Yeah. Well, I don't even need to do that because I've got it on my phone now. And thank the Lord, my brother Simon said, whenever you get a new card, put it on your phone. So if that happens again, you've still got your cards.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I don't like this friggin' key card on my phone shit.
No, I've got it there, but I don't use it. I'd rather have the physical card.
Yeah, so I've got the banking app on my phone, and I can just do like a thing, send a code to myself where I can just take that to a key card machine and get money out.
Yeah, I can too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need to have a virtual key card on my phone.
I
And
what
also
I
the bank that I deal with a couple of hours away, because I'm really identifiable because I have such a deep voice and I normally like go into the bank booming with energy. Um, there's one fella in the bank, he loves me. He gave me his personal card. He's like, you ever have a problem, you call me. So I just
yeah
call up my mate Lachlan now. Hi Lachlan, it's Wendy. Remember me? He's like, oh hi Wendy.
yeah. Well, the good thing was with the bank I use, you can get a virtual card. So it's essentially, so when I lost my wallet, I froze the card, but got the virtual one on my phone, so I could still have money for that weekend. And then when I got home, I just went to the bank, got the new card. But what happened was for some reason, when I lost the first card, double ordered the key cards. I got two. So I had one sitting, so I didn't have to go to the bank when I got home because I had one sitting and all I had to do was activate it. And I had the card instead of waiting 10 or 12 days or whatever the hell
Look,
it is.
that's one good thing about technology advancing, because I remember years and years and years ago, probably like, I just got the thing. My live recording will end in 30 minutes due to plan limits. See, I even get a warning. It'll tell me 30
Yeah, no,
minutes,
that's good. You get a
10
warning and it
minutes.
doesn't drop.
No,
But I'm going to look
it
in
doesn't
it.
cut off. EV Mux seems like the cheaper version for us Australians, price wise, because of the money conversion.
Yeah, I might have to look into it. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. Sorry, you
Yeah.
were saying the thing about years and years ago. You were saying?
Oh yeah. And I was travelling and I'd lost my wallet and I had to friggin' camp overnight in a park at Parks, the Iron
Yeah,
Man.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. And it was so funny because we were travelling from Victoria back to Queensland, and there was
Yep.
me, my brother, my young toddler that was too big to be in a capsule anymore, but sort of a bit
Not big.
smallish for the baby seat, car seat, but
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
too
yeah.
big for the baby capsule. She had to go. And yeah. So there's me, me brother, and me small child, and another big Islander mate of mine. We're in like a Cortina station wagon,
Oh
and
shit.
we pulled up at this nice, beautiful park in the town of Parks. And
Arcs. Yes.
anyway, I just kind of, because I was the driver, so I just kind of moved a bit of shit from behind my seat because we're all relocating. So I moved a bit of shit from behind my seat so I could just roll my seat back and just sleep in the seat. Me brother Gary, he just got himself a couple of blankets and went laid in the friggin' dish drain at the park because there was no rain or nothing like that. He wasn't going to get any risk of being, flooded out. So he went and friggin' made a bed in the dish drain. And me mate Joe, the big Islander fella, who's just like big, gentle giant. He's just like this massive Islander fella that's just really sweet and just talks so
Yes,
gentle and so
gorgeous. Yes,
sweet.
I love those guys.
Yeah. And
I know some of them
he
here.
couldn't find anywhere to sleep. The big teddy bear couldn't find a spot to sleep, so apparently he was just restless all night. Me and my brother, we're just like bush kids, mate. We just freaking
Yeah,
never
you're just
stop
out
to
like a
sleep.
light. Yeah, like a light.
Yeah, like the kid in the car seat. I just tilted the car seat back more so she had a lay in position as well. And anyway, the next morning, me and my brother wake up, we're all nice and refreshed, and Joe's like, oh my
And
God,
Joe's
man,
like,
did you
that's
hear
what.
the police come around? Joe's like, the fucking police come around at 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Didn't you hear him? I said,
Not
probably because there's
others
a
been to
fucking
the
big
world.
black man walking around a fucking park, you idiot. Yeah. This
Yeah,
big black
yeah.
fucking stranger islander walking around a fucking park at 2 o'clock in the morning. You look
Oh,
suspicious
that would
as
have been.
shit.
I would have been sit down, shut
Well,
up, and
whatever he
don't stop.
told him anyway, whatever the coppers told him, the coppers didn't bother waking us up. They probably just checked the Red Joe, see
Yeah,
it was,
just mate.
related to the name of the person, yeah.
Yeah. God, that's funny.
Look, the
Yeah,
coppers probably come and stuck torches in me and my brother's faces, and we're
yeah,
just like sleeping.
if you like me, once I fall asleep, a nuclear bomb could go off and I'd sleep straight through it.
Oh no, I was really tired. There was nothing going to stop me from sleeping.
Yeah, and when you travel, especially if you have a little one with you, it's I when I used to have to go an hour and a half to university, I'd be so wrecked. And like, I wasn't driving, my dad or my brother were driving. And because I've had 4 days of full on, from 7:30 to 5:30 studying, I was wrecked. And it's only an hour away, hour and a half away. Yeah.
Oh man, driving takes it out of you. I remember
Yeah,
one
my dad
time.
used to say that. My dad, hey, James.
Hey,
Hey,
See,
bud.
you saw him backstage as well. See, that's what I mean. That's
Yeah,
what I
no,
like
he
about it. You saw him
waves.
backstage.
Yeah, that's the one thing, because when I went to Sydney, both times I was on the train, and well, the first time I was on 2 buses, and that is a long trip. That's a 15-hour trip when it should be 10. That was a long trip, and then yeah, bus and train. January, that's a long day. And yes, I can eat, drink, and sleep on the train, but it's never good sleep on the train because I just doze and someone walks past and I'm wide awake again. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't sleep on a train unless I'm dead tired because just too many fucking psychos out there these days.
Yeah. Well, I'm speaking to one. I'm talking about James then. I said
I was
James.
going to say, James didn't even say anything. Why are you
I'm
freaking
all right.
out?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt since you guys just woke up not long ago.
No,
Well, that's
Wendy's
right.
probably been up for hours. I woke up an hour ago. So, yeah.
No, I did wake up late this morning. I didn't wake up until I think 20 past 6 this morning or something. Yeah, I hopped up
Oh,
late.
I didn't get up till 20 past 8 because we've got a school bus that goes past my house at 20 past 8, and that's the alarm clock. So I'm still in bed when the
Yeah.
bus goes past. It's like, time to get up.
Oh,
Yeah. And I haven't been sleeping well. It's been so still so hot here. It's beautiful at night now. But it's just still so hot here. It was
Well, it's
23.
yeah. Like the nights are getting cooler. Today's going to be horrible and muggy here because of all the rain we had all weekend. I mean, you look
It's,
outside my front yard there, and the roads are dry, but then you go out of town, and it'll be like that floodwater, like I've shown some pictures before I've driven through.
it's 22 degrees Celsius here, and it's going to be 33 tops today Celsius. So it's going to be pleasant. I'm just glad it's
Stop fighting.
cooling down because I love the heat. As everyone knows, I'm a December baby, but that was oppressive. Like, I'd have a shower before bed, go to bed, have 3 showers when I wake up the next morning. It's just, I don't.
ooh.
Oh yeah. Some nights and that when it's just really muggy and hot and sweaty, I actually won't even sleep in my bed if it's
No, I'm
cold
usually,
nights.
well, I've now got an aircon in my bedroom, thankfully. Um, and have the fan going full tilt and the aircon, and yeah, it's just very. And sleep with every window, all the windows open, and yeah, it's just disgusting. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it won't be long till we get that nice temperature, Megan, where the days are beautiful and the nights are a bit cooler.
it's already starting now. It started very suddenly a couple of weeks ago.
Well, the
It's
weather
been
still hasn't even really stabilised in my
no,
around here. I mean,
no, it hasn't
we've
here
been having some
either. But
crazy weather where we're still having like 43 degrees Celsius days randomly instead of every day.
yeah, well, that's kind of. We had 38 on Saturday, and there was storms coming. Or storms looked like they were coming, but didn't. And yeah, that was pretty revolting because, of course, with humidity, my head's like, yeah, we're not doing that now. So I go back to bed for a few hours. But yeah, it's cooling down nicely. It's gradually. It hasn't just been the usual sudden drop 20 degrees or anything like it usually is.
Yeah, no, it's getting nicer, and I actually want to get out camping.
It'd be a good time to do it when you can get out of your town. Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, there's an old fella that wants to go, that he wants me to take him out camping, but I was telling James about him when I've spoken to James SKCA,
Yep.
and I mean, the old fella's just getting too frail. He
Yeah.
still kind of thinks that he's still gonna. He wants to go out Sapphire, out past Mount Isa, to a little place called Ruby Vale that he used to,
Okay.
go fossicking at like fucking 30, 40 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, because he knows I like going camping and stuff like that, and I'm normally set up pretty well to camp. We were just talking the other day there, and he just sounds horrible on the phone. I said, man, we won't be able to go for these long camps like you hope. We're just going to have to go camping somewhere close to a hospital. It's horrible. I said, we got to fucking
Yeah, it's horrible to say, but you've got to. You just don't know.
Well, that's it, because where he wants to go to, and then he was saying to me, oh yeah, but you know, there's a what is it? There's a fucking ambulance at Sapphire, and not Mount Isa, Emerald Hospital's only like fucking 40 minutes away. I've gone, Pete, you may not have fucking 40 minutes if you have an episode.
If you're lucky,
yeah.
You'll have 40 minutes.
Hell, like
but
fucking, he
yeah.
collapsed in the local library there the other week.
Oh, geez.
Because his friggin' kidneys are fucking out. This is a couple of weeks ago. And then it worked out his kidneys were at 30%.
Oh, jeez.
Not enough for the hospitals to go into complete panic mode, but, you know,
We've been getting close.
A few days, flushed him out. And I was talking to him just yesterday, and I said to him, so how much water have you drunk today? And he's like, oh, well, I've got to go and buy myself a good water bottle. I said, you fucking collapsed 2 weeks ago for kidney problems. First priority is water.
Well, you know, my friend who had the diving accident, they think they may have found what caused his event at depth. It looks like so he had DVT, so deep vein thrombosis, a few years ago.
Yep.
And he'd been cleared, so it was about 3 or 4 years ago. But he had all these medicals for his master diver certificate, and he threw a pulmonary embolism at depth and collapsed.
And you know what? Yeah, and that's also a common thing that power lifters and stuff can also.
Yeah.
So if you know Eddie the Beast Hall. Eddie the Beast Hall. You know, he broke a friggin' big record for dead weight lifting. I think it was 500 and something kilos.
Yeah, it was something.
Like
it was close to 600, wasn't it? Am I thinking?
And he nearly died. So he actually bursted artery in his friggin' head because when he was lifting that bar, as soon as he dropped it, his nose started bleeding and everything like that, and he hit the deck. So he got to break the record, but it literally
almost killed. Well, Matthew, my friend who had the accident, did lose the eye because the optic nerve exploded. So he lost his left eye. But yeah, it could have. That he it could have been so much. Yes. Sorry,
so,
I just got.
And that's what I was saying earlier on. You know, even healthy people die suddenly.
They do. And the thing, as I said, so Matt's what's called a master diver. So he has, like, the medicals for him to be a master diver are the equivalent of SAS, you know, special forces.
Yep.
You know, when you go into the special forces in the military.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like they're brutal. brutal medicals, and he passed it because, nothing came up. But yeah, it burst when he was at depth and caused all sorts of trouble. But yeah, he's doing well. He's up to, I think, now 38 out of 520 hyperbaric treatments, and yeah, it could have been so much worse. Yeah.
Yeah. How's your health going, young James?
Yeah.
I'm
We
good.
do this privately, but I think in lieu of Euler's death, we need to start making sure
We
you're
need to
staying
start
healthy,
getting.
young James.
Yeah, about every year I'll get a full checkup.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I would
And
not normally blurt your private business, James. I would never normally blurt your private business, but in lieu of losing Oilers, ladies and gentlemen, James has been told by his doctor that he needs to lose a bit of weight. Am I lying, James?
Yeah, I have to lose weight or else I might end up having surgery again.
well,
Or in a
you don't
fucking
want
hole
surgery,
like Oilers.
brother. So
Or in a fucking hole. So
yeah, that's
yes. James isn't like, big, but he's carrying a
he's
couple of
solid.
tyres on him.
He's solid. I think my grandmother
He's
would
our
say.
little chunky monkey. He's our chunky monkey. But yeah,
Yeah, it's due to over the years of being on meds. And
Yes,
of course not being in school. The activities, not being in school.
and you
Yeah,
know
I was
what?
gonna say.
Until I started taking blood pressure tablets, I would not have believed that just taking a tablet's going to make me put on weight quicker. Because I went from like 50 kilos to 55 kilos to 72 kilos in like 6 months, and I didn't change
I
my
was on
diet.
I was on prednisone or whatever the fuck that steroid is for my lungs. And yeah, same, Wendy. I've lost a lot of it being vegan and walking and doing that shit. But yeah, prednisone piled it on me a few years back.
Well, James, Mrs. T, if Mrs. T is still in the chat, she's probably still listening. She said that whenever I speak to you on the phone, I've got to make you walk around the house while you're talking to me on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah, my apartment has a big living room and big kitchen, and I usually go in circles.
Sometimes you and I can be on the phone for like 2 hours, James. That's like 2 hours of walking.
2 hours.
Yeah.
There you go. Do that every
Yeah.
few days.
Yeah, because right now I have my wireless earbuds in my ear, so.
There you go. All right, Wendy, I'm going to drop because you've got 13 minutes of your stream left. Thanks for having me, darling. And yes,
yeah,
I need
see, do you like the EV Mux layout? You can see how long I've got left. You can hear backstage. I like it. It's got.
I'm going to look
advantages
into
I
it for
do
my
like
streams, Wendy. I'm definitely going to
Try
look
it on
into
the free one. Try the free version first,
Yeah.
because you got it's a different layout to StreamYard. You got to learn.
Yeah, and you got to get used to it.
Yeah, no, I probably do some test runs in the next few weeks. I've got my DeLorean videos on the channel.
It's got pretty frames you can put on, and on the free version.
Yeah, I'll definitely probably do a test, hopefully on the weekend, just to. Oh, that's nice. I like that. But
yeah, and you can change the colors.
Yeah, I'll have a. I'll have a. Oh, I like that. I love blues, so anything blue is.
Yeah, I can change the colors of the little flamey things.
But yeah, I'll have a look, and you'll probably see a test run just testing settings and whatnot. But yeah, I think this one looks pretty good because I was dreading
send me a Discord message if you do it of a daytime, because I actually don't do much consuming YouTubing.
I usually I do some work, from say 10 o'clock till 12, 1.
If you're going to try EV Mux, give me a holler, because I've actually had the paid version and everything. I like it.
Hi, James, Ottawa.
It's just that I wasn't.
Hey, James. Yeah. All right. I will do that. And as I said, I'll have a look for the Oilers if they have like the development fund or something. We can donate to or something, yeah, and I'll let you know. But yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord for sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
send me a
buddy.
private message because I don't always watch all the Discord things.
Yeah, no,
I generally
I would
have
private
all
message
the
you. Yeah, no, I
I
don't
normally have all the
either.
Discord things on mute notifications because
Yeah, the only
I'm too many
reason I use
Discords, it just dings
Discords
all
for
day.
work and fantasy football usually. But yeah, I'll let you know when I have a play with. All right, guys. I will talk
All
to you
right,
all.
Megan.
Thanks,
Have
guys.
a good one.
Thanks, Wendy. Take care, everyone.
Toodaloo. James Ottawa. Come up, James Ottawa. You're not camera shy.
Yeah, and maybe tonight, if ever anyone goes live, maybe they should say something about Oilers for tonight.
Oh, I dare say that it's out.
Something memorable about when they were with talking to Oilers, kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got good memories, and as you know, James, Oilers and I kind of fought a little bit, but we always kissed and made up. Oh, I owe you a belly rub. Who's a good boy? Scratch,
James,
scratch, scratch.
Ottawa.
Who's a good boy? Rubbing the belly. Are you a good boy, James Ottawa? You a good boy? You's a good boy. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
James Ottawa, do you want a doggy treat too? After a belly rub?
Heel, beg, beg. James Ottawa's probably used to begging. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, you want one?
Oh. He wants the treat. Oh.
Yeah.
So what's the this streaming format like to view on the mobile phone?
Oh, I can see on my left side on the left side I can see the screen, then on the right side I can see the chat. Then bottom right I can see how long you've been live for.
Yeah. And our backstage pictures on the bottom.
Yep.
Cool. Anyway, this stream, sadly, will automatically end because I am on the free EV Mux, which is 2-hour stream limited, but as many times as you like. So if you get the EV Mux as a free one, you can just end your 2-hour stream and start another one straight away. Which I think is better than StreamYard, because StreamYard's free version is only restricted to 20 hours a week, which is why I'm on EV Mux today, because I can't go to StreamYard because I've already used up my 20 hours. Yes, I can talk really, really fast, and I can talk at 100 miles an hour, and I could probably even be an auctioneer and that sort of stuff with the speed.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You sound like almost an auctioneer. It depends how fast you talk.
Got $20 bid, $20 bid, hey! Oh, Lordy. Yeah, so thank you everyone for dropping in. Very sad that we lost a nice person in the community.
Yep. It was a shock last night.
Yeah. It's sold.
Son, honey.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, look, I loved Oilers. He was like that little shitty fucking brother that I didn't friggin' need.
Yeah. Brother-sister argument kind of fights or that kind of thing.
Annoying
As
fucking
memory.
brother. That's a little shit, but you still got to look out for him.
Yep. Wendy, you're the older sister, so you got to look after your younger brother, kind of thing.
Lordy. Sometimes I feel like a fucking den mother to some people.
Well, just like Wendy, Mrs. T is your younger sister.
Well, that's right. That's right. And she got all my hand-me-down clothes. She got all my second-hand clothes. Yeah. Mrs. T and Mr. T. Well, actually, he's Mr. R, technically. Mrs. T and Mr. R, they were both
Yeah.
Very upset. And that's what I was saying. You know, you build a bit of a rapport. You build not always a friendship. I had a friendship with Oilers.
Yeah.
That's why we used to fight, because you know, and then you know, kiss and make up, and fight, kiss and make up. To me, that's what proper friends should do. You fight, you make up. Fight, make up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna miss the little shit because he wasn't a toxic troll, you know. I mean, there's some fucking horrible people out there on YouTube. He wasn't a horrible person. I think he was like a lot of us on YouTube, you know. We're just trying to find that spot to fit in. Not everyone on YouTube, but
Yeah.
Myself personally, I'm not trying to find a spot to fit in. I use this as a bit of a communication to the outside world. Yeah, not going to say goodbye, just bye for now. Yeah, that's nice. But he was a caring person. He gave a shit about people.
Yeah. And it's always a good laugh when Oiler game was going on, how loud and excited he was.
Oh my God, I will never ever forget ever, and I say that 100%, man. I will never ever forget watching his commentaries. Oh, okay, I've just been given my 5-minute warning, my live broadcast.
Yep, I can see.
Because I'm. Oh, did that give you the 5-minute warning too?
Yeah, I could see it on my cell phone here. How long you've been live, and it's just about close to 2 hours.
Okay, yeah, no, I actually had a warning flash up on my screen that I had to, X out, so it lets me know the countdown. Fucking hell, man. I'm still freaking just dumbfounded that freaking Jordan's gone. Oilers is gone.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Start looking after yourself, good James.
You too, Wendy.
Well, I generally eat probably too much crap, actually. I generally eat well, but I probably eat too much fatty stuff. I do love my cheeses and my creams.
Yeah, when you're younger, you get used to those good snacks. Then you get older, you gotta change your eating habits.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did. I think he knows. I think he knows those of us in the community that always genuinely gave a shit. There would always be an ear for him if he had wanted it ear. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I'm legit just friggin' mind blown that this has happened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully he was happy in his new spot and it was just circumstances.
Yeah, it was a good, beautiful place that you and me saw.
Yeah, I know. So I'd say when we were backstage and he started giving us the tour, I'd done a screen record. And I think I said to him, I'm going to screen record while you freaking take us on a tour. Because remember he took us outside the building and everything?
Yeah, in the hallway, then down the stairs, then showed the building from the outside.
Man, that looked like some kind of Trump Tower fucking place. Like, it was fancy.
Yeah.
And he got it, like, in that, whatever Canadian subsidised accommodation scheme thing you have.
Sort of like a housing authority. Depends on how much money you make. If you pay so much, then the government or that pays the rest.
Call it. Yeah. And
it's based on your income.
Hey, before the stream ends, I just want to point out that fucking goddamn fat fucking cow Queenie came into MCF's there last night, mouthing off about friggin' Jordan being dead and how he was her fucking enemy. I'm just like, you cunt. You heartless fucking cunt. We know Queenie's shit for those that know her.
Wendy, I just saw her shortly ago that she was playing bingo. And she was live.
See, wrong person had a heart attack. Now, I'm not going to say who should have had a heart attack because that would just be really horrible. But I know I've got my person in my head that should have dropped dead. What a fucking cunt of a fucking pig. And I don't use the cunt word very often because it's a very hard C swear word.
Mhm.
But nah, Queenie's just a fat fucking cunt.
So before Windy ends her stream, I hope everyone tonight says something about Oilers, something good or memorable about him.
And yeah, feel free to just sign the little online thing.
Yeah.
And let's face it, people, you know, you only get one chance to do it because
Yeah.
this will be your last message you can kind of send to him, I guess, in a sense. It's a difference between knowing you made the effort and knowing you made no effort at all, in my opinion. It's just a nice gesture. Yeah, the hippo in MCF's there last night. She came in earlier. And we were talking about Oilers and stuff like that, and people were just commenting in the chat. And yeah, and that fat fucking pig, and I don't like picking on people's body shapes because my youngest daughter's a chunky monkey, as I call her. My little chunky
Yeah,
monkey.
because before